Yeah, that's right. We still out here mowing with the new Echo 30. A day on the grind. That's right, we was out there cutting, people. Had about 5 yards that day. Nice day, man. The weather, the heat is starting to die down a little bit. You know, the fall is right here on us. Leaves are already dropping here in North Carolina, where I'm at, Greensboro. Yeah. So I decided to take the Echo with me today, leave the Toro. Just had to replace the brake blade engagement cable on the Toro, y'all. That's right. But anyway, there she go. To get to ride with the old right stand to be. Got my grass catchers. That's for the right. And then the one for the Echo. I like that grass catcher, by the way. Got that wide opening on it. Easier to get the grass out. Yeah. Got the trailer loaded up. Getting ready to hit the battlefield. Here we go. Here we go. Still mowing. I'm bagging right now. Later on, I'll be mulching in the video. I find it easy to maneuver. I'll drop that cutting height a little bit. I think I'm on a 2. I'm either on a 3 or a 2. I don't remember. That was 3 days ago. Nah, that was 2 days ago. But anyway, we just out here cutting, man. Shout out to my client here who got this wild summer grass, you know. I haven't done anything but cut this yard for the last about 4 years. I might be going on 5. It was worse than this when I started cutting. Every now and then I'll throw some weed and feed out there just to keep the weeds under control, but it's just wild. You know, I don't even know what kind of grass this is. It's summer grass, I know that. Might be a little Dallas in there, crab. There's a mixture of some stuff going on there, people. Yeah, but I like yards I like clients like that. I like a few on the list that just want you to come in, mow, and, you know, trim, blow, and go. I like that, man. They don't want it all pretty and neat, because you can just get out. Man, I'm telling you, you can get, y'all like this, on a good day, I'm out in about 30, 40 minutes, you know, and that's doing hedges sometimes. The trimming would get me. It's more trimming than it is actually mowing. And if I'm on Big Mama, oh man, the 48, the right standard, in and out, man. But yeah, the Echo, nice clean cut. The blades, these are not, they have not been sharpened. They right out the box. It's 4 blades. They did pretty good, man. I didn't have to keep going. Well, the grass was nice and crisp too. You know, it's been dry, so it was able to really just get cut, you know. But yeah, I was impressed with the cut quality that day. Got some footage here, about to cut up some leaves, bag them up. Did pretty well bagging. We're gonna get some more fall footage, some more leaf cleanups. Yeah. Look how easy it is to go around in a circle. Man, I mean, some swivels would be nice, but they gonna go up on the price if they put swivels on there, man. I know they will. Now, if they can keep the price point down, cool. Just do a little walkthrough, just walking around, checking out the cut. Nice, smooth cut. Again, this is wild summer grass. This is wild warm season grass. I don't even know what. There's a lot of weeds out there, but it blended in. It looked, man, about 3-4 weeks ago when it was hot, it looked good because it was all full. But now, you know, we starting to average like 59, 61 at night. So a lot of the warm season grass is starting to go dormant. You know, it's time for the cool season. Right, that Fescue, which I'm gonna be overseeing here in a few weeks. On dethatch, aerate, not this yard, my backyard. Get some footage of that. But yeah, man, just out here cutting, man. With the Echo 30-inch mower. I still think it's a good buy if you can find it on sale like I did. I would go ahead and get it. I got it for $12.80. Home Depot, located it down in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Now I don't know where Echo plans are, people. Now if you need a 30-inch cutting mower right now, go ahead and get you a Toro, because we don't know what Echo gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if we're gonna have a lot of parts available for this model. The blades are still on back order. So yeah, if you can wait to 2026, probably around cutting season, when it start again, February, March, depending on where you at. Sometimes May. Yeah, we see what Echo doing, man, if they really gonna stand behind what they started. I think they got a good thing here. It should get better, but you know how sometimes things get worse. Depending on who on the board and the big eggheads get together. They trying to get the money, though. That's the first objective. But anyway, you see me back there on that slope. Now, this is where I think Echo needs to listen. Y'all need to put some grip on them tires, man, or them wheels. They just plastic wheels. Just find a polymer that's not as slick, Because, it slides a lot on the slope. I don't have any problem with the wheels on pretty flat ground or pretty even ground, but if you got a lot of slopes in your yard, you might want to reconsider this mower, especially if you can't handle it, because it weighs 141 pounds. So you got to get up under it when you're on that slope. Empty that bag out. Like them yard waste cans. Yeah. Bag real empty. Yeah, I'm on Big Mama now. Just to show you, I'm going to ride that slope up there. I want to show you how slopey it is. You got to have traction when you're on slope. Look at me leaning. Yeah, that's slopey. Plus I want to hear them get out of there. You in and out. You got to be in and out. You got to have that clock in your head, people. If not, you're wasting time. I still got 4 more houses to go do. It was a good Saturday, man. I'm telling you, the weather was nice, man. Lovely, man. Lovely day down here in Greensboro, North Carolina, man. Look at that sky. You don't really see no clouds up there. Electric blue, people. Love them days when the sky is just electric blue. We ain't gonna get into the conspiracy and the chemtrails, They don't want that electric blue to be up there, people. We be happy than a mother. But anyway, just looking at the yard, man. Yeah. Looking at the yard. Nice. Smooth cut. Again, my client is not high sedity. If you are, that's cool, man. But, she just want me to cut that thing, trim that thing, line it out, blow and go, man. That's all we doing. I like clients like that, though. I like clients. Now, this one I got to do a little more TLC on. This is a Fescue yard. I got the mulch plug in now. Try to mulch it a little bit. Hopefully the client let me come through and aerate and overseed. So go ahead and get this fertilization going here with the mulching, man. Yeah. Maybe in about 3 to 4 weeks. Come through, detach, aerate, reseed. That'll help you make a little extra money too, man, if you know how to do that. But I felt like it did a good job mulching. Again, the conditions have been great. Been kind of dry, so the grass is just, and it's been cool at night, so it's really make a real easy cut this time of year in the fall, man, when it's not all wet, soggy and stuff. But you want a good rain to come before you aerate too, so hopefully we're supposed to get a rain, but it's too early, man. I hope we get some rain next week. Supposed to get some tomorrow. Keep the ground, but that'll help keep the ground ready to aerate. It's not too dry. I looked at the soil, it's not too dry. It's just still cutting, man. I'm telling you, man, it did a good job on this fescue lawn back here. Got some clover creeping in, just the normal stuff. If he let me overseed, I'm gonna hit it with that Scotch weed and feed for seed. And that'll knock out some of the weeds for the fall, and then boom, try to hit it. I'm gonna try to be on my pre-emergence quicker this year. Yeah, next year, what I meant to say. There we go, we finished. Nice smooth cut. The cut quality, I like the cut quality. I don't think it's any better or they equally yoked, the Toro, when it comes to cut quality. And then I've been using the Ballot blades on my Toro, so. But out of the box stock, the Toro does pretty good cut. They both do a good job cutting and mulching. I think this one does a better job mulching. I don't. I'm just still getting used to it. But I did, I got some more mulch. I'm mulching right now, actually mulching up this grass. But I got some leaves coming up. Yeah, we mulched up. It did pretty good on them real little small leaves. I don't know the type of tree it is, but I know they got little leaves. And it did all right. I'm gonna show you that here in a minute. As you can see, this house sits on the curb. You got to make sure you edge it out right. Lines look pretty crisp. It's a fescue line. I don't know exactly what type of fescue he puts out. I think he uses Scotch. I think he uses the blue seed, the blue tag bag. But I got to get with him. This is rental property. I got to get with him and see if what kind of seed he want to put out, if he want me to do it, or if he wants to overseed. We need to. As you can see, we got some summer damage there. Got some dry spots. Need to fill those in. But dethatching and aerating and overseeding to help fill that in, in a few months before we hit the winter here. Yeah. It's smooth it on out, though. The Echo smooth it on out, man. That's fresh out the barber chair, man. Look at that. Put the sea breeze on it, man. That look good. Yeah. You know how the barber slap that tire. Boom. Give you that mirror. Yeah, look at that line up, man. I ain't push it back. I ain't pushed the line up back, man. Hey, man. Those of y'all that know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we still out here cutting with the Echo. That ain't the best camera there. I'm gonna get my better camera gonna be back in action soon, man. Back in action. I got to fix the back glass on it. Cracked on it. Using my backup phone camera. It's all right. Little 60 megapixel rugged phone, Blackview 9000. I'm gonna do a review on some of these rugged phones I got, people, in case you wondering or never heard or, getting into the rugged phone. I got about 5 of them. I can tell you a little bit about the rugged phone. Anyway, back over here on the slope side, the slopey side of things. This little slope here, it wasn't too bad. But them wheels, they slide on you, man. They like, anybody know them, I don't know the exact number of Michael Jordans they are. They're the ones with the patent leather on the toe. That's what the wheels look shiny like that. Them patent leather Jordans. That's what it look like. They slick like that. That's how slick them tires is. They look good, but they slick now. The traction, I'm telling you, on them slopes. There we go. We got the leaves. Let's grind them on up there, man. Coffee grind. Look at that. Bring out the K-cup. Look at that. It's doing pretty good. And that's them little leaves. I'm talking about little. They small. Again, I don't know what type of tree that is. I don't think I got the tree in there for my tree. Or people that's into botany. What's the other word? Agriculture, stuff like that. Horticulture. People might know what that tree is, but I don't think. Yeah, I didn't get enough of the tree. Show you the leaves. But anyway, you might be familiar with these type of leaves here. They real fine, real little. I got it on 2. No, I think I put it on 1. Yeah, it's down all the way down on 1. So I can suck them leaves up under that deck and get them mulched up. You ain't gonna get every leaf. And they gonna continue to fall, people. So I try to just do what I can with the leaves every time I come through, because more and more is coming, man. Yeah, I like the leaf cleanup, but then again, I don't. Sometime in the fall, I just want to be in the house watching the game or watching something educational. Here we go, we on some Bermuda. This client here got Bermuda grass. I do not like cutting Bermuda, people. You need a real mower when you're cutting Bermuda. If you don't know what a real mower is, it's the old school style blade. Blades in the front, they turn it. Instead of what we got here, the rotary type style mowers with the blades spinning under the deck. Yeah, you want that real mower on that Bermuda, man. Because Bermuda, man, is easy to scalp if you don't get your cutting height right. And then this is not flat. It's not even. So even you might be on 4, but you move over some, you still on 4 because of the angle and the position of your mower deck, it'll scalp it. But that's the good thing about Bermuda. It's gonna bounce back if you treat it right. So you can scalp Bermuda and not have to worry about it. It'll grow back, fix itself. Man, they trying to get rhizomatic fescue is similar to the way Bermuda grow. So that's what I've been using. Got that United Seed snapback I'm gonna put back there. I'm gonna overseed with in my backyard. Not this straight up Bermuda. I'm gonna try to see if when it get warm again, if he'll let me come through aerate. It needs to be aerated and it needs to be reseeded with some Bermuda. And I think it'll be nice next year. I might talk to him and see if I can get him on a 1-week schedule. I can get my cutting height right. The way I can have that thing looking green and lush. But, you know, it's whatever the client want, man. I don't push nothing on my people, man. I just let me come through, cut, trim, blow, and go. And if you want, you know, when they start, most of the time your client gonna ask, hey, then that's when you can start telling them about things you know and how you can hook the yard up, you know. But if they fine with what they see, I let it be. But it got scalped a little bit over there. Yeah, there's some scalping going on, but it's some dormancy going on too. Because it's been cool at night. So all of that is not just scalping. You know, the Bermuda got thick in areas and take some off, take a lot off and show that brown part. That little trench you see, that Mariana's Trench, I think I said that right. But anyway, that trench there, that's AT&T work. That'll smooth out and disappear over time. They done came through, put some cable down for the internet, I guess. But yeah, man. It did all right on Bermuda, but I prefer really have a real mower. But I don't have that in my weaponry right now. I'm gonna get me one eventually. So when I do Bermuda lawns, I can just make it look like the baseball field. But then here you go, you know. Again, I like the Bagger. The Bagger is right. The Echo is a good mower, man. Again, my thoughts is, you know, if you're going to get a 30-inch mower right now, get you a Toro, man. Because Toro, you know, they got parts, aftermarket parts. Easy to work with. You probably going to have to replace some around the, hell, I done had to replace some around the one. I bought mine last year. I found the receipt. And I bought it last year in May. And I done replaced all 3 belts. The transmission belt was still good. The synchronous belt broke. I'm gonna upgrade the pulleys. I got a video coming on that. I'm gonna upgrade the pulleys on my Toro. But again, Echo, what y'all gonna do, man? I like the mower, but we gonna need parts. We gonna need blades. So what y'all gonna do? So that's, again, if you need a 30-inch mower right now, go on and get your Toro Timemaster. But if you can wait and we see what Echo gonna do, they gonna further produce these, I'm out of here, man. Space time.